Hi, I'm Shay Sullivan, and today I'm talking to you about toxicity and indoor air quality. Something we don't think about every single day, but it affects our health. And indoor air quality is very important to interior architects because we design the spaces that people spend their time living inside of these buildings. And the materials that we design with can have real consequences. The problem is that indoor air quality is often worse than outdoor. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, Americans spend about 90% of their time indoors, and the air inside can contain pollutants concentrations up to 10 times higher than outdoor levels. We often think about the importance of getting outdoors, but we don't realize how detrimental indoor air quality can be. Our health is tied to the air we breathe, especially our lung health. And the American Lung Association states that indoor air can be 2 to 5 times, sometimes even 100 times, more polluted than air outside. So even when a space looks beautiful or brand new, the air inside might be quietly harming the people using it. Most of these indoor pollutants don't come from people, they come from materials and the very things that we as interior architects specify. The National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences explains that common interior materials such as wood furnishings, floorings, carpets, cabinetries, and adhesives contain chemicals like formaldehyde, which is classified as a known human carcinogen. These products off-gas into the air for months or even years. A 2020 systematic review published on PubMed found that there's a strong association between indoor exposures to VOCs, nitrogen dioxide, and fine particulate matter, and increased respiratory problems, especially asthma, in children. Harvard School of Public Health's Healthy Building Program, chemicals such as phthalate, flame retardants, and PFAS are common in interior finishes and furnishing fabrics. These chemicals accumulate in household dust where they are inhaled, ingested, and they've been linked to endocrine disruption, immune dysfunction, and developmental issues. The main health impacts that we have to keep in mind are on the short term, headaches, irritation, breathing issues, and on the long term, asthma, cancer, endocrine disruption. Children are especially vulnerable to these health factors. For designers, this is a real challenge. Manufacturers don't always disclose what's in their products. Certifications may vary. The green building movement has grown with certifications like LEED and WELL and can be a good starting point. Clients often assume that new means healthy, which is often not the case, and this challenge is a massive opportunity for us. As interior architects, we have an enormous influence. Every product we specify, every paint, carpet, textile, adhesive, finish, or furniture line contributes to indoor air people breathe for years. By choosing safer, low-emitting materials, we're not just designing for aesthetics, we're actively improving human health. So what can we do today as designers? We can choose low VOC or zero VOC paint, adhesives, and sealants. We can specify materials with health product declarations, environmental product declarations, or cradle-to-cradle certifications. We can avoid added formaldehydes, reduce vinyl and PFAS treated products. We can ensure there's good ventilation design because even the best materials can't overcome poor airflow. Indoor pollutant levels drop significantly with adequate mechanical ventilation and filtration. We can educate clients early because when clients understand the health implications, they're more open to healthier choices. Toxicity and indoor quality may be invisible, but the science is clear and the risks are clear. All these scientific studies point to the same conclusion. The materials inside buildings matter deeply for human wellness. As interior architects, we're not just designing for spaces, we're shaping the environments people live, breathe, work, and raise families in. Beautiful design matters, but healthy design lasts. Thank you.